problems without finding a solution.
Yeah.
This is what we do. This is what I don't mind coming and talking. We do the blueprint. I come to GMWA. I come to wherever you let me come talk about it to help an artist so that I quit getting these calls and inboxes. I will come and educate as much as I know. I don't know everything. I do not. I don't know everything. I've been in the music business 20 years. To me, that's not even a long time. Because it changes every day. And there's areas of the music industry that I'm not an expert in. But I know how to find help. And I know what looks wrong. And the first place artist, whatever, the starting point is not, I recorded a record, what's next? You're already behind the ball. Especially if you're an indie, which most people are indie artists now. You're your own label. Or you hire me to be the label. And if you start a project and bring it to me without getting, even now, and I'm appreciating my husband even more and more and more, about the appropriate mix.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
I'm like, who did this?
And where?
And you want that, and I always tell artists, play your song, go play Kim LeMan's song. Play your song, go play Anthony Brown's song. Play your song one more time, go play something by Kiara Shear. Does it sound good enough? Even just not even talking about the lyrical content now. I'm talking about just the sound of it. Is the production up to date? Some of the songs I get sound like they were done on a Casio keyboard. The old school one you could buy at Kmart. And I'm really telling you all the truth. This is happening in gospel music.
Yes.
And then gospel music and then I get in a room with artists like this and they're upset because they didn't get nominated for a Stellar. Nobody lets them into the Dove Awards. Why can't I get on the Grammy ballot? Because your stuff sounds crazy.
Well, Howard won't play me. I sent him my music.
It's not up to industry standards. I don't care.
That's good.
There is, yes, the ministry side of it, and there is a business side of it. The business side of it has standards.
That's right.
And they want to make money. They're happy that you can run around and shout and turn flips and lay people out. That's great. But the business side of it, they want quality merchandise, quality product, an artist who is ready and willing to work because they need to make money.
And the truth is, I know you had a question. You want it too.
Because
if you were listening to the radio and you heard Kiara Shear, Anthony Brown, and Donnie Johnson, and it's like, you'd be like, who is this?
Yeah, and I know you all have done it. You listen to Sirius XM, right around this, all the beats, then you get a song that's like, how'd that get on Sirius? I've done it. I'm like, who the heck? I'm looking it up. I'm like, who are they?
Two radio people here.
Where did they come from? Because it throws you off.
Absolutely.
There's a quality. Before, what's next? I can't go to what's next until I know one, you can speak in public.
Hello.
That you're going to show up clothed appropriately.
Yes. Ooh.
3, that you can even exhort and minister to people.
Yes.
There's an artist out there now, bless her heart. Number 1 songs all over TV and she can't. Bless her heart.
And all apart. Come on now.
But she's manufactured.
Oh,
Wow.
She's
Jesus.
manufactured.
Jesus.
Jesus.
I heard her one time try to speak to an audience, and I was like, oh.
No.
Bless her heart. So, where am I? I get off sometimes.
That's all right.
Let me go back to, before what's next, artist development. That is something that we don't do anymore because the labels used to do it. Artist development is training an artist to be ready to be an artist.
Yeah.
Independent artists are thrown out there on their own now.
Mm-hmm.
And their only artist development is what they see. And that's not always the appropriate picture.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Some of them aren't getting out enough to see what's the industry is like. All they see is what's on TV, what they hear on Sirius, and that's it. there's more to it than used to be Bobby Jones and and now Sirius and now whatever else. If there's more to it, like I said, you got to learn to speak, talk to people. You got to be ready to go. I work pretty hard. If I outwork you, I'm not going to represent you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I work pretty hard.
Yeah.
So when I started in the industry, I started at EMI Gospel, which is now Motown. And talk about hip hop, I remember the day Mr. Dell came to our office. Mr. Dell and I are like, boom, 20 years ago. He came to EMI with sweatpants on. I remember I teased him all the time. He came in, boy, let's do this. I'm like, who are you? What? What? But we sat down and he talked, and he has been the same since, and he has not let the industry tell him no. And he, Kenton Jones, Al, all these guys have really raised up Christian hip hop. But then we were doing artist development. And actually, Mr. Dale still does artist development with people on his label. Merck is somebody he's been developing for a long time. So I started EMI Gospel as a secretary. I didn't know about the music industry. I just needed a job. I'd gone through a divorce. I had a toddler. I needed to feed my kid.
Pay the bills.
And I just needed a job. Applied for that job, got it, started as a secretary. Every year they seemed to move me around. Because the label was growing. At that time we had Sharon Riley and Faith Corral.
Yeah!
Ha ha! We had Darwin Hobbs, Lamar Campbell,
Love him.
Donna Lawrence and the Tri-City Singers,
Montreal
Crazy Garrett, love that boy, love him to death. And they were developing the label.